Okay, if you're watching this video, you know what it's about. My top 10 favorite creepypastas. Number 10, Slender Man. Actually, this one was going to be at number 2, but I ended up switching it out because of how Slender Man hasn't aged well. Definitely hasn't aged very well. The whole movie that came out about it was fucking stupid. That movie, I hate that movie. Worst movie ever. Fucking by far. Maybe not the worst, but it was definitely a bad movie. And all the fan art and shit, like, some of the fan art, don't get me wrong, is fucking cool, but when we got fucking My Little Pony, Slender Man, fucking a hamster or some shit, that's when I say, nah, I think we're good. Number 9, Ben Drown. I actually like Ben Drown. I haven't read the full story. I've read part of it here and there, and for me personally, it was kind of boring. But I don't know. I think Ben Drown, like Slender Man, is a little bit too overrated. That doesn't mean it's a bad story. It's beautifully written. And the gameplay that goes along with it is definitely like, the gameplay that goes along with it definitely makes it scary. So yeah. Number 8, suicidemouse.avi. Sorry, I have these written down. Suicidemouse.avi. Wasn't that scary. In my opinion. It freaked me the fuck out when I was a kid. That's why I put it at 8. And I remember actually being kind of afraid of it and not wanting to watch the original video. Because of the fact that it was scary when I was a kid. But looking back on it now, it's stupid, let's be honest. Number 7, 1999. Now, I remember this story scaring the absolute shit out of me when I was like 11 or 12. It definitely freaked me out a lot, but the story was so long. Like, because at that point I didn't read creepypastas, I would listen to them. And I still mainly listen to them. I don't like to read them that much. And 1999 just went on for too long. I don't think I actually ever finished it. I got pretty far into it, but as far as I know, I think it's actually still going on today. I don't think, maybe not. I don't know. 1999 was scary, but it went on for too long, and it got very boring after a while. 6, Candle Cove. Now, Candle Cove isn't that scary. I listened to it recently, after a whole bunch of people were telling me to listen to it. I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a try, and I didn't like it. It's at number 6, though, because of the fact that it was kind of creepy. It was very creepy, but I just didn't find it scary because of the fact that it's just a TV show. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it wasn't like really scary. Number 5, Strider. Now, Strider, I don't really know why is on this list. It never really freaked me out as much as it just kind of interested me, but I got over it pretty quickly. So, not much to say on Strider. Number 4, Seed Eater. Seed Eater absolutely terrified me as a kid. The thought of this big bird thing coming and swooping you down at night really got me in the house before dark. For real. And when my friend Justin said he saw it, I was like, fuck no. And I remember getting home, like, I would come home at like 5, and my grandma would be like, oh, don't you want to stay out for a little? No, I'm good, pretty good, don't want to, die from Seed Eater. So Seed Eater really scared me. Number 3, Barbie.avi. Barbie.avi, in my opinion, leaves a lot up to the imagination, which is what I like in these creepypastas, is that they do leave a lot up to the imagination of the reader. And Barbie.avi is no exception. Barbie.avi was, I guess, like my introduction to Into the Lost Tape series. Not really much to say on Barbie.avi. It definitely was creepy, and it definitely did give me the chills. Didn't scare me as much as Seed Eater. The reason why it's higher up on the list, though, is for it being more creative and stuff. Number 2, The Rake. Now, The Rake absolutely terrified me. Still, to this day, it terrifies me. It was going to be at number 1, but the number 1 spot went to The Russian Sleep Experiment. Now, I experienced a whole new level of terror when I listened to The Russian Sleep Experiment. I literally couldn't sleep for fucking a whole last week. I swear to fuck God. The Russian Sleep Experiment scared me. That was the second scariest shit that I have ever experienced. Number 1 being the skin monkey thing, which I think I'll actually make a video on that. Anyway, Russian Sleep Experiment scared me very, very bad. Like, the image and all that shit, oh my God, I could not sleep for weeks. Great story. Really good written. And a lot of people think it's real. Me personally, I don't see why it couldn't be. Kind of skeptical about it, though. But Russian Sleep Experiment definitely scared me. Anyway, that was it. Top 10 creepypastas. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video.